What is going on, guys? I'm Alvin here, and this is episode 13 of Brighton's Let's Play. So today we are going to have two legs of the Champions League round of 16 clash against Inter Milan, and we will be facing Chelsea in the Premier League as well. Brace yourself, as today it will be a triple header episode. If you missed yesterday's episode, I finally won the first silverware as Brighton's manager. We won the Carabao Cup final against Manchester United, and it was an amazing display against this Manchester United team. Alright, so in the FA Cup, we are in the quarter final, and we have been drawn against Manchester United as well. So hopefully we are going to be able to replicate the same performance as we did as the last episode and win against Manchester United and get into the semi-final of the FA Cup this season. Alright, so in the Champions League today, we are going to be facing Inter Milan in the round of 16. We actually did face Inter Milan once in the league phase this season, where we won 4-3 against them. So hopefully we are going to be able to replicate the same performance against them and get a well-deserved win against them. Alright, so by the way, in the Premier League, right, we are playing really well, guys. We are sitting in the 5th position with 57 points, only 2 points behind West Ham United that are sitting in the 4th position. So there's another 9 more games to play, until the end of the season. Hopefully we are gonna continue our good form, continue winning games, and if possible finish in the top 4 this season. Let's talk about our squad performance. Our best player this season is actually Jeremy Sarmiento. He actually have 21 goal contribution in 32 appearances, and to be honest, right, when I started this season 2, I was really thinking that this boy is going to be our third choice left winger behind Enkiso and Ansu Fati. But his performance on the pitch, right, have actually forced me to actually play him more often. If you look at this, he actually have 17 starts for us this season, 15 appearances off the bench, and he's doing really well. And another one more player that I'm really happy with is actually Lucas Perry, our new signing goalkeeper this season. We only signed him for 12.5 million this season, and he has been doing really well for us. 7 clean sheet in 21 appearances with 5 man of the match with an average rating of 7.12. Easily our best signing this season, guys. Our current top goal scorer is Evan Ferguson, and to be honest, what in the middle of this season, right? If you look at the yellow graph, all right, he was not playing well. He actually didn't score for almost 10 hours of his of his game time, and he have already started scoring and he's performing well. If you look at this, against Manchester United, he scored 1 goal in the Carabao Cup final, and against Bournemouth in the FA Cup fifth round. Yeah, in the FA Cup 5th round, he actually scored 2 goals as well. So hopefully today against Inter Milan, he will be able to, play well, score some goals for us, and hopefully we will get through, to the quarterfinal of the Champions League. So Emil Smith-Rowe is currently our top assister, and this boy is amazing. Playing as our attacking midfielder, as a shadow striker, right? He is doing really well. He has been involved in most of our attacking gameplay, in this season. And I really hope that today he will show his passing masterclass against Chelsea and Inter Milan as well. Alright, guys, so this is the team that I'm going to be fielding against Inter Milan. It's going to be Lucas Perry in goal. Our 4 defenders is going to be Sergio Gomez, Pavlovic, Juan Foyt, and Wenderson. Andre will be our deep-lying playmaker behind Billy Gilmore in the midfield. Ansu Fati, Smith-Rowe, and Rooney Baji will be behind Evan Ferguson as our striker up front. Let's just submit the team and get into the match. Alright, guys, so we are going to be playing our first leg here, away from home, and I think we have won a penalty there. Early on in this game, 2 minutes in, and we might be scoring our first goal through a penalty. Alright, so yeah, the VAR decision, it's going to be a penalty for us. Who's going to be taking that penalty? I think it's going to be Gilmore. Yeah, Gilmore is going to be taking the penalty. Let's see if he can score his 6th goal of the season, and he did it so well. Alright, so we have actually taken the league in the 3rd minute, against this Inter Milan team. But as you guys know, in the league phase, when we faced them, it was a 4-3 scoreline, and it was a ding-dong battle between us. Yeah, to be honest, both of the team did not defend it well during that game. And hopefully today, if we can actually get a clean sheet and even get a win, away from home, right? Second leg is going to be very easy, for us to get through, because we are going to be playing in our home stadium. And Pavlovic have scored his 2nd goal of this season and our 2nd goal in this game as well. It is only 10 minutes in, and we are leading this game with 2 goals. Oh my god. That was such an amazing corner kick by Billy Gilmore, on the far post. He found Pavlovic. He got into the header. Easy goal for him. All right, so we are going to have a throw in here, and Wenderson is going to be throwing it to Smith Rowe, back to Wenderson again. Found a pass to Gilmore. Gilmore now trying to look for Ansu Fati. Ansu Fati's header. It was an easy stay for Stankovic for Inter Milan there. Now he's going to be throwing it to Bastoni. Inter Milan is actually playing with 5-back formation. As you guys know, they love to play with this defensive formation where they soak up the pressure, and when they win back the possession, they will try to counter attack. Try to catch their opponent on a break. All right, so let's see if we can actually stop their attacking move here. Now Thuram to Fratesi. Fratesi, wow, that was a good shot, but unfortunately for him, it just could not test the keeper. It did not hit the shot on target. But now I think they might have a free kick here. Yeah, he played his shot to Fratesi in the penalty box, and he makes it 2-1. That was an amazing, set piece routine there by them. To be honest, this is one thing that I really love about Football Manager this season. There've actually been a lot of different types of set piece routine that even the opponent play, and even myself as well. Even my team as well. Whenever there's a free kick highlight or even a corner highlight, there's usually something different going on, which is something really nice to see. Because you don't get bored. Because last time it was always either you choose to make it as a near post corner or a far post corner, and even the free kick used to be almost the same. But right now, different. There's always a mixture of short free kick, short corner kick. You even try to play this this corner kick where you play short to a player that is not marked at the edge of the penalty and try to make it or try to score a goal from there. And now Arturo Martinez have equalized for Inter Milan. Like I mentioned to you guys, in the league phase, right, there was a ding-dong battle. We scored a lot of goal. Both of the team did not defend it well, and this is the same thing that is happening in this first leg here. Look at that, the cross from Carlos, Lautaro Martinez was totally unmarked there. I'm not sure what Sergio Gomez, what Pavlovic was doing there. Yeah, they should have done better there. You know what? I'm going to demand more here. There's another 5 more minutes of the time, of the regular time in the first half. There's another 1 more minute, and I think the first half will be ending with the score line. If you look at this, our XG is way better than, what Inter Milan, because of the penalty kick that we have, obviously, in the third minute where we score our first goal, right? But other than that, it has actually been a very close game. I know we are creating more chances, 6 shots on target, but the possession has been, basically, shared by both of the teams. So yeah, I'm just gonna tell the team that I'm not happy. We were leading by 2 goals, and we have conceded 2 goals to make them equalize. Now I'm gonna demand more at the start of the second half. All right, guys. So we are in the 65 minute. Nothing have actually happened since the start of the second half. There's been no highlight at all, and I'm gonna be taking off Evan Ferguson for Marcus Leonardo, or should I bring in Sarmiento? You know what? Let's bring in Sarmiento. He has been playing really well for us, right? Let's bring him, to play as our inside forward, on the left hand side. Ansu Fati can play as our advanced forward. Wenderson is on a 6.3. I'm going to bring in Tariq Lamptey. For him, Andre is on a 6.6 as well. Let's take him off for Matt O'Reilly. All right. So, yeah, 3 subs done. I'm going to confirm the changes. And let's see if there's going to be any highlight here. Now, Dumfries with a throw-in to Inter Milan, to Lautaro Martinez. Playing it to Thuram. Thuram on the right hand side. Sergio Gomez got into the tackle, but he could not win the possession back. But Tariq Lamptey got into the loose ball, passing it to Rooney Baji. Now Ansu Fati with the possession for us. Can we get a good attacking play here? There's someone in the middle. Smith Rowe. Ansu Fati should have he should have played a pass to Smith Rowe. Sarmiento was there as well. I'm not sure why he actually decided to take the shot there. All right, now Asebi won back the possession for Inter Milan. Now Turan to Aslani. Aslani playing it to Terracciano. Okay, Terracciano. Now Fratesi. He have already scored 1 goal, and he's going to turn provider for Thuram's. Oh my God, Thuram's goal. And now it is 3-2 for Inter Milan. My goodness, this has been an amazing comeback for Inter Milan. When we were leading by 2 goals there just now, right, I really thought that this was going to be easy tie, in the second leg, I can just show you guys the goals. It was just going to be a recap type thing, and yeah, I was wrong. Okay, Smith Rowe, I'm going to be taking him off for Enkiso. And you know what? Let's bring in Marcos Leonardo for Ansu Fati. He has not been playing well as well. He's tired. And you know what? We are going attacking. Yep. Stop playing with all of this thing. Focus the play down the left and the right hand side. We are gonna go a little bit more wider on our attacking. Try to open them up because they are playing very defensively. As you guys know, they play with five backs, right? Let's try to separate them apart and see whether we can do something from there or not. Create more spaces. Who knows? We can actually find more space in the middle of the pitch, right? In the penalty box by playing, a little bit more wider. I'm going to demand more here. All right, so now Nicolo Barella trying to look for Fratesi. We won back the possession, and Enkiso, can we launch a counter attack? He found a pass to Rooney Baji on the right hand side, cutting it inside to Sarmiento. Sarmiento back to Rooney Baji again, and Marcos Leonardo, who's still 1-on-1 with the keeper, and he makes it 3-3. But the flag has been raised by the linesman. Oh my god, that was an amazing. That could have been an amazing equalizer there for Marcos Leonardo, but he just could not keep himself on side there. He was on the shoulder of the last defender, it was very close. It is such a close call. I'm not sure how is that an offside, but yeah, they have actually ruled it out as an offside. Okay, so now we might have another chance here. Gomez to Marcos Leonardo. Now Gilmore have a... Oh my god! Oh my god, that was an amazing goal. Oh, that pass from Marcos Leonardo to Gilmore, he was totally unmarked there. He had a lot of space from the edge of the penalty box, and he makes it 3-3 for us. My goodness. Look at that. Oh, first time shot, he didn't even take his time. He actually could have afforded, to take time, to find his space, try to place the shot, but he did not need any of that. And the game is going to end 3-3. My goodness, this has been an amazing game, guys. Amazing game by the team. We did not defend it well, to be honest. We created a lot of chance, but Lucas Perry did not had a good game. Look at this, they only had 5 shots on target and they scored 3 goals past us. Right, so Lucas Perry on the second leg, he should be doing better than this, seriously. Alright guys, so we are going to be facing Chelsea next in the Premier League. So there's another 3 more days for the game. So what am I going to do? I'm going to rest up the team and I will see you guys in a bit. Alright guys, so I've made a few changes to our lineup for our game against Chelsea here. It's going to be Lucas Perry in goal. Our 4 defenders are going to be Sergio Gomez, Luis Dang, Paulovic and Tariq Lamptey. Matt O'Reilly will be our deep-lying playmaker behind Billy Gilmore in our midfield. Sarmiento, Smith Rowe and Ansu Fati will be behind Marcos Leonardo as our striker up front. Let's just submit the team and get into the match. Alright guys, so it's been 25 minutes and this is going to be our first highlight in this game. And now, the possession is with Chalobah to Enzo Fernandez for Chelsea. He got past the defender and he took a shot from outside the penalty box. And lucky for us, he could not keep the shot on target. And now it's going to be a goal kick. Lucas Perry playing it short to Paulovic. To Billy Gilmore, all the way back to Lucas Perry again. Now Luis Dang. Oh, I really thought that we were going to lose the possession there. And now he tried to play it long to Billy Gilmore. We lost the possession. And Smith Rowe won it back for us. Now, Lucas Perry, now we are back to, square one again. Gilmore, we are actually having a little bit of a trouble, to get past into their own half there. But we managed to do that. And now, Tariq Lamptey, he found a pass to Ansu Fati. And Ansu Fati should have made it count there. He was 1-on-1 with the keeper, no one marking him. At least that's the keeper, right? From that position, my goodness, he should have scored it from there. Now, Tariq Lamptey playing it to Smith Rowe, lost the possession to Korean Timber. But we have the possession back. And now Ansu Fati. Oh my god. Can you please start playing a pass? To the players. There were 2 players. There was Sarmiento and Marcos Leonardo in the penalty box. He should have opted for a pass. I'm going to demand more here. We are creating chances, but we are not finishing them well. If you look at the 2 highlights that we have of our attacking display, right? Ansu Fati should have done better with those chances. Those were clear chances for a goal. Now, Badia Chile with the possession for Chelsea to Reece James. Now, Jackson. Oh my god, to Enzo Fernandez. Okay, Enzo Fernandez now to Chalobah again. Badia Chile, they're playing a very good passing. They are passing around. They're trying to look for a space. If we provide them with a space, right, they're going to lump the ball forward and try to launch, an attack for us. But we won back the possession. And that was an awful pass by Sarmiento. Intercepted by Chilwell. And now Raheem Sterling Found Nkuku. Oh my god, that was a good save by Lucas Perry. But to be honest, it was not a very good shot by Nkuku. Alright guys, so the first half score is going to be 0-0. If you look at this, both of the team are not playing well. I know Chelsea is controlling the possession. They have 62% of the possession, but they are not creating a lot from their chances as well. I'm going to tell the team that I'm not happy, but for now, I'm not going to make any changes yet because both of the team are not playing well. Hopefully, in the second half, with me, encouraging them, let's encourage them, let's try to motivate them and see. Okay, so let's see if we can change something in the second half here. Now, Billy Gilmore is going to be lumping the ball forward, trying to look for Smith's Rowe. Interceptor, it was headed clear by the defender now. The possession is with Raheem Sterling. Now to Jackson on the right hand side. Sarmiento, that was a good block by him, to actually stop his run there. But the possession is still with Sterling. We are really struggling to win back the possession from them. And now Luis Dunk headed it clear to Sarmiento on the left hand side. What is he going to do? Playing it back to Sergio Gomez. Now Gomez to Sarmiento again. Okay, Smith Rowe, he actually had Marcos Leonardo and Ansu Fati looking for the ball, and now he found a pass to Marcos Leonardo, but Badia Chile blocked his shot. Oh my god. You know what? I'm going to be taking off Marcos Leonardo in a while. Yeah, we need to bring in Evan Ferguson. Evan Ferguson did not had a good game against, as you guys know, against Inter Milan, right? So that was the reason why I actually opted to start, Marcos Leonardo, but he have not been doing well as well. Sarmiento is on a 6.4. I'm going to be bringing in Rooney Baji for him. Alright, so Rooney Baji can play as our inside forward on the right hand side, and Ansu Fati will be on the left hand side. Sergio Gomez is on a 6.3 as well. I'm going to be bringing in Patrick Dorgu. Matt O'Reilly is also on a 6.5. You know what? Let's bring in Andre for him. Okay, I know, I've been making a lot of changes early on in the 65-minute, but they're not playing well. So if they're not playing well, right, what's the point of me keeping them on the pitch since we are not creating a lot of chances? If we are winning the game maybe by 1 or 2 goals, I might be giving them a little bit of a benefit of a doubt. But yeah, we are not playing well. We are not creating chances. We are not controlling the possession. We need to change something, right? So yeah, why don't I just take off the non-performance and try to bring in some fresh legs and see maybe they can do something. Now, we are going to have a corner here. Billy Gilmore on the far post. He found oh my god, he found Evan Ferguson. Evan Ferguson header actually hit the crossbar. That was our chance to make it 1-0 there. Smith Rowe is tired. He's injured. So I'm going to be bringing in Enkiso for him. I've actually already done all the 5 subs, Alright, so now Rooney Baji is going to be taking the free kick, trying to look for Ansu Fati. He got into the loose ball. Let's see what we can do from here. Gilmore to Rooney Baji. Now Dorgu. A lot of space. Can he get a pass? He went for a shot. Why did you went for a shot? There was Ferguson and Kiso. There was a lot of personnel in the penalty box, but he took the shot. I really don't know why he took the shot there. I can't even demand more. Yeah. Alright, so this could be our final chance to make it count here. Tariq Lamptey to Pavlovic. Playing it to Andre. Andre, come on. Can you do something here? Ansu Fati. Now to Evan Ferguson. You have Enkiso. But he don't need Enkiso. He took a shot. Kepa, that was an easy save for him. And I think the game is going to end 0-0 there. Okay, he's going to be playing it. Ishaloba. And I think, the referee is going to be, obviously whistling for a final whistle in a while. Now, Reece James on the right hand side. Please don't tell me Chelsea is going to go on and score a goal there. Now, Ansu Fati won back the possession. Can we make this count here? Please, Enkiso to Billy Gilmore. Now, Andre. He has 2 players. Evan Ferguson makes it 1-0. Is that an offside? Was he offside there? Oh my god. Was he offside? Please don't be offside. Oh, the goal has been disallowed. Oh my god. Look at that counter-attacking play that we did there. But yeah, Ferguson was offside there. But it was such a close call, Yeah, in the second half, we did play better, but we only had 2 shots on target, guys. Yeah, it was not a good game, So, let's look at the league table. So, with that draw, right, we are still in the 5th position. 3 points in front of Arsenal. So, we are still in a very good position. There's another 8 more games to go. I'm seriously looking for a top 4 finish. So hopefully, West Ham is going to drop point against Sheffield United, which I don't think will happen because Sheffield United are actually at the bottom of the table. So let's see. There's another 8 more games to play, right? Who knows? I only want to get into the top four. This season. Last season we finished in the fifth place, right? So a top four would be an improvement for us. So that is what I'm aiming for this season. Alright, guys, so this is the team that I'm going to be fielding against Inter Milan here. It's going to be Lucas Perry in goal. Our four defenders are going to be Sergio Gomez, Luis Dang, Pavlovic, and Tariq Lamptey. Andre will be our deep lying playmaker behind Billy Gilmore. Ansu Fati and Kiso Solimash will be behind Evan Ferguson as our striker up front. Alright, so Emil Smith-Rowe is going to be missing this game. He's out for another 2 more weeks with an injury. So that means that he will be missing that game against Manchester United in the FA Cup quarter final as well. Alright, so let's just submit the team and get into the match. Alright, guys, so the first leg score was 3-3 between us and Inter Milan, and we are going to be playing in our home stadium here for this second leg. And can we make it count? Can we get through to the quarter final of the Champions League? Let's have a look today. Alright, so Sergio Gomez, it's with the possession, passed it to Julio and Kiso. Alright, Gomez now to Andre. Andre, what is he going to do? He tried to look for a pass to Ansu Fati and he found him. Back to Sergio Gomez now. Lumping the ball forward, trying to look for Gilmore and Acerbi. He headed it clear, but we still have the possession here. Tariq Lamptey on the right-hand side. Can he get a good cross in? We have 4 players in the penalty box looking for the cross, but he found a pass to Evan Ferguson, and Evan Ferguson one-on-one with the keeper, and he was so close to the goal line. He could have just dribbled it in. He scored our first goal, but we should not get carried away. In the first leg, as you guys remember, we were leading the game by 2 goals. We were 2-0 up, and they managed to come back, and score 3 goals straight, to make it 3-2, and we had to rely upon, a last-minute goal by Billy Gilmore to equalize. All right, so we should not be getting carried away. I don't want the team to get complacent. All right, so now Maddie is with the possession for Inter Milan, playing it back to Dumfries, their right wing back, to Benjamin Pavard. Okay, now to Dumfries again. Alright, so Dumfries to Pavard. They are playing a good passing play here. Now Maddie to Lautaro Martinez. He's through. 1-on-1 with the keeper. Oh my god, that was a good save by Lucas Perry. And to be honest, that was a good defending play, by Luis Dang as well. He really did not give a lot of space, to Lautaro Martinez there just now. Okay, so now Acerbi with the possession, but Andre won it back. Can we launch a counter attack here? Ansu Fati. Alright, we were just too late, and he was fouled by Soler. Alright, so we are going to have a throw in here. Sergio Gomez is going to be playing it to Ansu Fati. Now Gilmore. Gilmore now to Andre. What was the assistant suggestion there just now? Did Lucas Perry have a knock? No. Then why did they suggested a sub for Lucas Perry there just now? Okay. Yeah. Alright, I'm just going to ignore it. There's been no knock there. He's not injured or anything like that. So I'm just going to ignore that instruction there just now. Alright, and Kiso. Okay, playing it to Pavlovic. Okay, the highlight just ended for no reason there. Seriously, I was not sure why was that highlight there just now. Now, Gomez. Okay, headed it clear, but we still have the possession now. Pavlovic to Enkiso. Enkiso lumping the ball forward, trying to look for Ansu Fati there. Headed clear by the defender, but Luis Dang got into the loose ball. He's on the left-hand side. Can he get a cross in? But there's no one backing him up there. No one supporting him there. But he managed to get a pass in there just now, And Billy Gilmore's shot actually was blocked by the defender. And now Inter Milan is going to try to launch a counter-attack. That was a good tackle by Sergio Gomez. I know he considered a free kick, but he stopped that attacking play of Inter Milan. Okay, it's going to be a throw in here for Inter Milan now. Nicolo Barella playing it to Benjamin Pavard. He's going to be playing it back to Jon Sommers. Alright, now Sommer to Acerbi. Alright, Acerbi to Dimarco. To Soler. Acerbi again. Is it Soler or Soler? Okay, I'm making it look like, it's an Arabic name, right? Soler. Bastoni. Okay, to Benjamin Pavard here. Alright, they are playing it. Good passing there. Lautaro Martinez, now Soler. Okay, playing it to Maddie. Maddie took a shot there. Oh my god. We were so lucky that Lucas Perry was actually aware of that shot coming. Luckily, he was not caught sleeping there. And he managed to managed to make the save there. Okay, so now Pablo, he headed it clear, but all the way to Dimarco. And I'm not sure what Dimarco did there. He just let it out for a throw-in. Alright guys, so we are at the 65 minutes and Enkiso and Solimash are not playing well here. I'm going to be taking off Solimash for Rooney Baji and Enkiso will be out for Zhao Felix. Alright, so our defense are actually playing quite well. You know, Paulovic with an average rating of 6.8, Luis Dunk 6.7. Alright, so I'm not gonna make any changes there. Our midfield are also okay. Andre, Billy Gilmore, 6.7. You know what? Let's take off Andre for Matt O'Reilly. Okay, let's play Billy Gilmore today as our defensive midfielder, as a deep line playmaker, and Matt O'Reilly can play as our central midfielder. Matt O'Reilly also really good going forward, you know. I know Billy Gilmore, obviously he's better. You know, he actually have about, I think 14 to 15 goal contribution this season from the midfield position, which is really great. And Matt O'Reilly actually have that same attribute as well, you know. He can actually go forward, he can create chances for us and even score goals, if I'm not mistaken. And look at that, while I was telling you guys that, you know, he managed to score a long shot. You know, what a screamer that was. Oh my God. Like I mentioned to you guys, you know, he is actually capable of doing that, you know, yeah. You know, visual confirmation for you guys of what I was telling you guys. Look at that shot by Matt O'Reilly. He saw that Somers was actually off his line. He found that space there and he took the chance and makes it 2-0 in the second leg and a 5-3 aggregate score. You know, if nothing goes wrong here, right, we are getting to the quarter final of the Champions League. All right, so DiMarco is going to be taking the free kick shot to Mehdi. Now back to Mehdi again. What are they doing? You know, he should have at least tried to make it long, right? You know, try to get the ball into the penalty box. Now Matt O'Reilly headed it all the way back to Lucas Perry. Okay, just take your time. You know, seriously, there's another 10 more minutes to go. Take things slow, please. Okay, Lucas Perry is going to be lumping the ball forward, trying to look for Evan Ferguson there, but the Vrij won the header there. You know. Okay, now Dumfries to Fratesi. Billy Gilmore headed it clear. No, sorry, he did not headed it clear. He cleared it. Okay, I'm not sure what am I doing. I'm getting distracted because I'm getting text on my phone there, and I think it is the parcel of you know, of a thing that I actually ordered. Okay, now Lautaro Martinez have actually scored 1 goal for Inter Milan. My God, can we please defend well here, guys? Seriously, I can just, you know, drop everything down, you know, go more defensive or anything like that. But that is not how I play. You know, I still want to go, you know, more positive. I scared if we just, you know, try to soak up the pressure, right? Invite them to score, you know, invite them to, you know, play on their terms, right? That could actually be a problem for us. You know, I'm going to be taking off, you know, Pavlovic for Juan Foyt there. And you know what? Billy Gilmore is also tired. Let's take him off for Carlos Baleba. Okay, I'm going to confirm the sub and let's see if we can hold on to this narrow lead. And please, I don't want to play extra time in this thing here. There's another 6 more minutes of added time. Can we hold on here? Yes, we have done that. All right, so we are through to the quarterfinal of the Champions League with a 5-4. Yeah, with a 5-4 aggregate score against Inter Milan. What an amazing performance from us was that, you know, just now. All right, so on the other hand, you know, Manchester City have got through to the quarterfinal as well. Real Madrid and Leipzig. I really thought it was Union Berlin just now. So, you know, it is us, Manchester City, Real Madrid, and Leipzig through to the quarter final of the Champions League. So guys, if you've enjoyed the video, please drop a like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.